What's up, doggies? Welcome back to another video here in the wilderness of Australia.
Wow.
This time we're doing no water, no tent, no knife, just pure survival. Here we got the tent that I made all by myself. I harvested the sheeps from the wilderness and then made this, and then the poles I got the plastic from the ocean and made it myself. Because I'm an independent woman, so that's the setup, and that's the wilderness. Yeah.
She's not really independent.
No. And by the way, there's no men here. There's no men here. It's just me. Just solo camping. Yeah.
Hi.
No men. Hello everyone. Well, as you know, I've been living in Utah since June of last summer. So it's been, I don't know, around like 8 months. I lost count how long I've been living here for. But basically, I've gone to so many hikes here. Like, I would even say almost all the hikes. I literally hiked like every single weekend. It's been crazy. It's been such an adventure living here. It's honestly my favorite state I ever lived in. And I'm just so thankful to be here and to be right beside the mountains and the opportunity to just literally get out of the city and go to an alpine lake. It's such an amazing experience. But my point is, every time that I go on these hikes, every time I'm by an alpine lake or by a waterfall or a stream of water or by the very top of a mountain, I'm always thinking like, I don't want to leave. Like, okay, we arrive at the spot and I try to at least stay there for an hour or more because I literally don't want to go back home. Like, why would I want to go back to the city, you know, when the view is so like calming and peaceful, and I just want to stay there for days, honestly. So obviously there is a solution for that, which is backpacking, which I had never done before, and I never thought that I would ever do it before. I don't know, I really only learned about it until I moved here to Utah. I've seen lots of people backpacking and stuff, and it kind of got me like hyped up for it, but obviously I did not have the equipment for it, so I couldn't do that. We did have a tent, but it is a 6-person tent and weighs like 20 pounds, so obviously you can't bring that. So in Black Friday we did buy all the gear that we could ever need for backpacking. But anyways, this weekend it's supposed to rise to 79 degrees Fahrenheit here in the valley. It's gonna be hot for the first time. I'm so excited for that. So this is literally our chance to go backpacking for the first time. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. But the only problem is that all over Cottonwood, the mountains still have snow in them. So it's literally off the chart. We can't do that. I'm not backpacking in the snow for the first time. Obviously that is something that I want to do in the future, but my tent is a 3-season tent, and my sleeping bag goes down to like 30 degree Fahrenheit. I don't know. Like, I definitely don't want to test it for the first time in the snow, right? So we're not gonna go there. But I found this other hike. It's like a straight line, but there's 3 different points that you can reach. There's 2 lakes and 1 waterfall in the whole hike. So that's kind of great. first, let me show you my little gear closet, okay? This is, mind you, this is everything that I've built since I moved here to Utah, because we started with like absolutely nothing. We had one backpack that wasn't even for hiking. It didn't have no belt here or anything, so it was pretty bad. But yeah, so we bought a lot of stuff. This is the closet. It is in my bathroom because I live in a 600 square feet apartment. So right here is all of the book bags. We have about 3 or 4 book bags. And then here I keep all of my sunglasses because I love me like a funky pair of sunglasses while I hike. We have some honey sticks from here, Utah. They taste absolutely amazing. They're great just for a little energy booster. We have a bunch of granola. Love to take that for breakfast when I go hiking. Some wet wipes right here that I've reused from Buffalo Wild Wings. These honey energy waffles, and then energy shoes. And then down here we have kind of like the cooking setup. Got these cups. This pans are more like for camping, the backpacking really. This is the propane. I think this is like a spoon and fork. My jet oil. What's it called? Bear spray. All this stuff, first aids. Lots of beanies and head scarves. Then here we have some headlamps, some survival knives. The freaking, what is this called? Ice spikes, stuff like that. This camping lamp, and more headbands, scarves, stuff like that. Then here we have the, what is this called? The sleeping bags, sleeping mat, a camping sleeping bag. I have my tent right here. And yeah, that's about it. So this is my 45-liter book bag. And then I bought this one for my husband. His is like so much bigger. It's literally the same brand too, so I should have bought this one for myself too, but I didn't see it. Alright. Doing this for the first time, I don't really know where to start. I see everybody starts with their sleeping bag on the bottom though. Okay, so it's finally Friday, the day we're backpacking, and I put some extra things in there. So this is for sure the real weight. Okay, mine is 23.7 pounds. So, oof, oof. 27.2 pounds. I mean, it's still good. Okay, so we made it to the parking. We kind of had a change of plans because apparently we can't camp at Lower Bells Canyon. Only the upper Bells you can camp in. So we found another place. It kind of looks like an abandoned campground, but you have to hike like a mile or two to get to the actual place. So I guess it counts. So yeah, I'm scared. I'm petrified. We're like in the middle of nowhere, but it's okay, right?
Down stretch. That's how you do it.
Like, what is that? That looks like little baby worms. We're literally at the campsite, but oh my goodness. But Literally everywhere looks so creepy. It's like so dry and quiet and just abundant. Like, this is one of the campsites. There's literally a whole tree on top of the whole thing.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a fire pit right there, and there's another one right there. But oh my gosh, no! Like, it looks like a breeding field for snakes and spiders
Probably.
and monsters. I don't know. I don't know about this one, man. It sucks that we literally can't find anywhere else to backpack right now. Okay, we found a spot that's right near the campground place, but it's not in it because that place was creepy. At least here we can see like the trail all the way over there, so we'll be near people.
This is a vibe, honestly.
So yeah, it's a nice open area. Don't know if you're technically supposed to, like, allowed to camp out here, but it's an open world game,
It's
so
it's unpatrolled. We'll be alright.
yeah.
No one's gonna say shit.
Well, so it's time to start.
I thought we were gonna have sandwiches first.
Sandwiches first? Oh. We're just gonna sunbathe and eat lunch. Or something. This is not good, but my eyes like tearing up right now. It's literally crying. Last time that happened, we had to
Back up early?
go back home for an emergency, and I had to go straight into the shower. Okay, so we're in the tent because it is so freaking hot outside. It's like 71 degrees, but it feels like 90. The sun is so strong. But also, we don't even know if we want to stay here. Because there's like, we've seen so many freaking spiders. And I don't know what kind of spiders they are, if they're venomous or not. So I don't know if I feel like safe to pee outside and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Yep, we're gonna leave.
Ow.
All of this for literally nothing.
Hey, look on the bright side.
On the bright side, I made this tent all by myself out of the sheeps, so.
What?
And by the way, there's still not a man here. I think there's just a lot of skinwalker around the area. You have to be safe out there, guys. Yeah, we are so out of here. Like, oh my god. I prefer snow so much better than this.
Bullshit,
I thought like backpacking in the snow would be like a nightmare, but honestly, we wouldn't have to worry about no spiders or bugs.
That's true.
Just like being wet and cold, which maybe I prefer that right now. I feel like every time I'm making a YouTube video, I'm always like filming like a fail instead of like, this is what I did and it was amazing. No, this is what I did and it ended up badly, so.
Screw it, who cares? It's more realistic that way.
I guess. So yeah, today we literally just hiked for like 2 miles and then we went on a picnic with like 30 pounds of gear.
We didn't even get a chance to eat noodles. We didn't get to
Yeah,
do
we-
the
we
real
didn't
backpacking
even-
experience with the span.
We didn't even get to use the stove for the first time.
That's a big spider.
The amount of spiders here is insane.
Maybe it was a good thing we left early, honestly.
Like, they're literally like ants here. There's billions and billions of them. There's ducks.
Yeah, you see that duck right there?
No. Look at the ducks. We're out of the wilderness.
So here we're
We're
trading.
back to civilization. Why is this gas station such a vibe?
On the outside.
Like, look at the chairs. Like, the Mountain View gas station
Not bad.
is such a vibe. We got a drink. We're home. Like, that was like literally so bad. I don't know if I took videos of it. I don't know if they're showing on camera because they were like this big and kind of like blending in with everything else. But the amount of spiders were literally insane. Like how you saw in the video, there was a time where I was just like chilling inside of the tent just because the sun was so freaking strong and there was absolutely no shade where I was at. So I had to go in there, and when I was in there, there was literally like big spiders just crawling on the top of the tent, and I was like freaking out because I'm like, I don't know what type of a spider that is. Like, I don't know if that's venomous or not. It was literally like this big. Like, I was so glad that I was safe inside the tent and it could not go in, but you still have like the feeling like, oh my gosh, what if there's like a hole somewhere? I don't know. But yeah, that was so bad. Like, and on top of that, I probably didn't tell you guys, but when I woke up this morning, like I had the worst tummy ache, and like the whole night too. Like I couldn't even sleep last night because out of nowhere I have the worst tummy ache. And even though like my gut is literally empty, but it just hurts, like this cramping kind of pain. So I really don't know, like it's the signs were saying do not go camping, yet I still wanted to do it because I wanted that experience, I wanted that adventure, you know. But yeah, sometimes you just have to listen to your gut, quite literally, and that's what we ended up doing. Sadly, there's no adventure. Like, honestly, I would have rather have the difficulties of camping in the snow than having to deal with little spiders and, I don't know, having to be bitten by a spider and then rush to the hospital when I literally don't have any insurance. So I don't want to risk that. But yeah, sadly we're home. After we got out of the place and started driving, we actually stopped at Sierra's because I wanted to look for a backpacking backpack, because obviously mine is not a backpacking backpack. It's like, I don't know, like 35 liters, 40 liters. It's just not big enough. Literally, the only thing I could fit in mine was my 2 sleeping pads and like a few small accessories, and that's it. So yeah, but the problem was we got there and all of the book bags were literally like up to 38 liters, and that's it. they did not have any backpack in that store, so we're probably just gonna have to wait for next week. Literally everything that happened today was like so bad. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're chilling and we're about to go eat some Taco Bell because we're tired. We're tired and my house looks a freaking mess. It's so dirty. That's literally the situation right now. But oh well, like, thank you so much for watching my video, even though it's a chaotic mess. But it was still really fun to go outside and try out the gear, test it out. We know for sure that we love it. I love my sleeping pad. It honestly is so freaking comfortable and so easy to pump up. I love it. And I love my tent. Like, it's just so breathable. There's pockets. It would have been really nice at night, but sadly we did not get to experience that. But that's fine. But yeah, I'll have the gear listed on the description down below if you're interested. Make sure to subscribe because I do not have a lot of those. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
確かに僕は愛し合っていた抱きし